Hey folks, it's Richard Joe, CXL Certified Optimizer. Today I want to talk about understanding the nuances of a test. That is, understanding the nuances of a test. So you run your A/B test, and let's just say your primary metric was add to cart on the PDP page. So let's just say you've put free shipping information on the PDP and you're wanting to drive more add to carts as your primary metric. And let's just say you set your secondary metric as one of your secondary metrics as orders for actual purchases. So you run tests for a month, you get the data. So you go and look at the data, you see that according to the primary metric, you saw an increase of 10% for add to carts, but you saw a negative 30% in terms of orders and revenue. Would you call this test a winner? That's the important thing. Would you call this test a winner if you've hit stat sig for both those metrics? In this situation, I would call this test a loser, because even though your primary metric has been set at add to carts, you've achieved that, that's increased, but you've also subsequently decreased, and this is where second and third order effects come into play. Like further down the funnel, you've actually your test has actually had a negative effect in terms of actual business performance and business metrics. So you've actually worsened the business from a revenue standpoint. So by publishing this test, you're going to cause negative harm. So that's why it's important to have like a holistic understanding and understand the nuances of test results, and also gives you a reason for why you don't just look at your primary metric. You want to look at your secondary metrics. You set up guardrail metrics, and understand have a holistic understanding of test results. Next time.